Who could that have been before? In my memory.
That was your memory?
It wasn't Kyrie. But another girl?
You never saw that girl before, so you don't know who she
Maybe.
is.
I think her name was...
Sarah!
Ah!
Let's go! You wanna find Rico and the kid, don't you?
Yeah, we want to find them,
Sure.
but we can always sit down and think about things a
Man.
little bit.
It was right on the tip of my tongue.
I don't think you know that girl. I really don't think you know anyone of the sort, Sora. Sorry. It's just truth be told. Snap out of it. We gotta find the King and Riku. What's on your mind, Sora? It seems like you're in another world. Get it? Another world? I know, I'm kind of bad with my comedy. We interrupt this episode of Kingdom Hearts Remake Chain of Memories to bring you another advertisement ad for Inkblock Art Academy. Become a talented artist like this girl, and you'll be with a semester of one of our art classes, and you'll be as good as her in no time. Fifth floor.
I remember.
Huh?
There was another girl.
What? A girl? Where?
No. I mean on the islands where I used to live.
Technically, he's
Besides
right.
Kyrie and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with.
Technically, he's right.
The
and
four
her
of
name
us
is
played
Selphie,
together
the
all the
jump rope
time.
girl. If you remember her from Kingdom Hearts
Sora.
1.
Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Exactly.
I guess I forgot all about her.
How could you forget about someone like
think
Selphie? She beat you up with the
She
jump
just suddenly
rope.
went away when I was still really little.
What do you think makes you remember that now?
I'm not sure, but it's been coming back in pieces as we go through the castle.
Gorge, do you remember her name?
I don't remember. I feel kind of dumb. We said we weren't gonna forget our friends, and well now, I can't even remember her name.
Well, this is the first time you ever
Sora.
mentioned this girl.
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces, you're sure to remember her name just like everything else.
Yeah, I think so. I think you guys are probably onto something. You'll remember her name in due time, Sora. Another friend, huh? Why didn't you mention her before? Something or another is bound to make you remember your friend's name. Yup, so true. I mean, since we just started this episode, why not? And we're not gonna end it here. We got two worlds, Wonderland and Halloween Town. I might as well get this over with now. We're going to Wonderland. Get this place over with. Not a fan of it. You're not a fan of it. Let's just get this over with. Whoa. And by you, I mean people in general. But you might be that one odd person that likes Wonderland, and I'm sorry if I offended you in any way possible. It's just, I don't really care for this world that much. But I wanted to get it out of the way. Save the good stuff for last. Hey, somebody's come. Why is it pink? It's a rabbit. I'm late, I'm dreadfully awfully late. The queen will roast me for dinner. If I'm late for the trail, it'll be off with my head next. What do you mean, off with your head? Oh, my fur and whiskers will never make it. The rabbit never heard us, apparently. Off with his head? For such a peaceful looking place, it sounds pretty dangerous. Yeah, something's off with this place. It looks calm and peaceful, but the people in charge make it taunting and deadly. Well, we're in Wonderland. I'm not too picky about this place, but we'll do what we can here. How big is this world anyway? Okay, this place is relatively large.
Yeah.
Ooh, another Keyblade. Lady Luck. And I just jumped on the mushroom. I kind of squished it, I guess.
Fire! Fire! Freeze! Yeah.
What the heck is that horn like Heartless?
Yeah.
I never saw anything like that before.
Yeah. Yeah. Goofy.
But these guys can be a bit of a pain if I don't deal with them.
Donald.
I'll get rid of the shadow. What the?
Yeah. Freeze. Freeze. Heal. Courage. Ha. Heal. 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 Ha.
I wasn't gonna let you get away with that. No siree. I would keep on breaking your cards because I know what you're capable of and I don't like it. I definitely know what that enemy, that particular Heartless kick is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I could use more premium rooms. Very happy to get them. At this point. And let me open up this guy for beatings.
Yeah.
I think I might not need to worry about this room too much if I keep on using stuff that are easy, like Calm Bounties and Small Darkness. Well, my Heartless encounters are quite minimal. And a plant like Heartless? Where are all these Heartless coming from? I never saw them in the first game.
Yeah. Yeah. Goofy.
Royal!
Fire.
That takes care of them. Evil Darkness.
Yeah. Freeze. Back off. Yeah. Ha. Donald.
Ready, Donald.
Yeah. Fire. Fire. Heal. Power.
That takes care of this guy. What card did... Oh, Alchemic Waking. Alright, I don't have any item cards, so that's no use to me. I'll use my Calm Bounty here to get that one. What do we have here? A stop card. Level 1. Probably not gonna use it. And that one in particular. But at least I can now get stop cards. Like I could start getting grapple cards from Agrabah. What room is this for? Oh, that's the guidance room. I gotta go down here. So I gotta come back here for the next room plot. I'll use my premium room in this area. Well, at least the Heartless in this version of Wonderland make it more interesting, I think. I'll put a Sleep in Darkness in this room since I don't have any other reason of being here. Where else do I need to go for... I might as well make a good chunk of these rooms now. Oh gosh, that guy's running way too fast for being so fat and obese. And I kind of walk into that guy like an idiot.
Courage! Filthy!
Loyal!
That wasn't so hard. Accidentally wake up that guy, but he wasn't too difficult. And I should be getting my level with the next fight that I do. Where's the Mogul, so I can use that. Because that, I know for a fact, is Act 1. Ta-da! We're getting a bunch of... Is that for the... Yeah, I think that's the treasure. Yeah, that's for the treasures. So it looks like we know a route to take for this world. Here's a card pack for you. I'm gonna try my luck at some magic for Gravity Stop and the Genie. But I'm not counting on it. Okay, we actually do get a couple of genies. Any luck with Gravity or Stop? And another Dumbo. I'll try another attack card batch. Maybe I can start selling some of these cards for points. Oops, I didn't mean to leave. I meant to kind of go back in here. I don't need a level 0. Not level 0, leave a level 1 cure. I don't need a level 1 genie, but I'll keep the level 2. I can move on in this room from here. With even more Moogle points.
Yeah.
What's this one for? Okay, a value of 20. Where's the 3? Now it's time to get in this room. I have to think about which cards to get rid of. And I'll focus on my premium bonuses once I go in the next area. I think I'm for sure to get my level with this fight. There's the rabbit. I can't believe the soldiers allow me to walk down the hallway to right outside this courtroom or whatever. Looks like some kind of get-together. What's the occasion? This must be the trial the rabbit was talking about.
Alice, do you understand the charges against you? Of course not. I've done nothing wrong. Feigning ignorance, dear. You're charged with aiding the creatures called Heartless who threaten the kingdom. Fiddlesticks, where's the evidence? The evidence is I forgot. That's the evidence. Because you are the one who stole my memory.
We can't rid the kingdom of her Heartless until we get Her Majesty's memory back. This is a serious crime.
This is so unfair. So what if you're a queen? Don't blame me just because you can't remember things.
Such insolence.
You're talking to the Queen of Hearts.
And to think I might have let you go had you apologized straight away. What a brazen thief. Who's the brazen one? Sora? The court has reached with the verdict. Off! What the heck? Is this like a, is there a jury to decide on that? Hold it. This trial is a farce. You should investigate people before you arrest innocent people. What is the meaning of this? How dare you suggest Alice didn't steal my memory? I suppose you know who the real culprit is then. Speaker itself with all of your heads. Now who, out with it, who's the thief? I'm the thief!
Say that again.
Gorge, really? Of course not, but what else am I supposed to say? This is really screwy, Sora.
Cards, seize them all.
So we kind of lied to save a girl, but we had to fight for our lives in return. See, this is where lying gets you, people. Never lie. Unless you have to save your life for it. And I know this boss can be kind of a challenge.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Fire! Fire!
This fire kind of burns these.
Fire!
And I got myself a love
Freeze! Courage! Ha! Power! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Rah! Courage! Donald!
Okay, this is gonna be tough.
Goofy!
Whoa!
Yeah! Freeze! Freeze! Heal! Yeah! Yeah! Fire! Goofy!
Yeah, Goof.
Loyal!
Yes! That was surprisingly way easier than I thought. And I think we got ourselves a card soldier. Yes, we do. But what do I upgrade? Duh, my CP. Well, I mean, I did come close to death that time. Part of why I don't know if you should do Wonderland first. The bosses can be kind of challenging. Woo. What? Where's Alice? Looks like she escaped. Perhaps she did, but you won't. I think we've been trumped. We better run. Yeah, you kind of did say you took the Queen's memory, so everyone's gotta be chasing you for it. This is why you wouldn't want to lie or something like that. It's pretty stupid if you ask me, but what are you gonna do? Let's find another batch of enemies in this room. I think, oh, this is premium then, so I can get the premium status cards.
Goofy! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Rah! Ha! Yeah! Huh. Goofy!
Loyal!
Fire! Fire!
No premiums in here? Fine, whatever.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Goofy!
Loyal!
Now, what should I upgrade first? Maybe Cloud. Got 2 premium status clouds now. That is nice.
Ha!
Maybe I'll do Fire next. Or maybe Olympia, I don't know.
Ha! Rah! Ha! Goofy!
Loyal!
Power! Heal! No. Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Rah! Goofy!
Whoa!
That guy's kind of stuck in the ground, isn't he?
Fire! Freeze!
Yeah, I'm running low on HP now. It's right after the fire, okay. There we go, ta-da! Now we got ourselves another premium attack card.
Yeah!
Orbs. Thank you. I don't need another level 2 ladybug.
Ha! 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 Yeah! Freeze!
That was easy. Throwing a blister at Aga like that got rid of them all.
Yeah! 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 Ha! Ha! Rah!
Whoa.
Goofy!
Alrighty, Goof.
Loyal!
Courage! Donald!
Here we go.
Yeah! This is it! Fire! Fire! Freeze! Freeze!
Well, this ain't as bad as that level in Agrabah with all the
Yeah!
art.
Yeah!
Level 0 initiative. Just look at what's up here before I go explore
Yeah.
the plot room next door.
Goofy!
Your turn. And then it'll be clouds right after.
Courage! Donald! Donald!
Double kill me?
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, these enemies aren't too difficult. I did get a little struggly with the card soldiers earlier. But I think I'll be okay for the most part in this area.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
That was the easiest fight I had yet in Wonderland. Time to get moving into that guidance room, which is right here, I think. I forget what the prerequisite is. Any red card, something of low value. It's a premium room, but it's a 1, and anything 5 and under. Then let's open this door. In we go. There you are, Alice. Things got a little crazy back there, but at least you're okay. I don't mean to be ungrateful, but what's that true? What you said? Are you the thief? Well, of course not. I would never steal the Queen's memory. Yep. Sora always said that because he wanted to save... To show off! Excuse me? I'm not trying to press Alice, but... She's a pretty sweet girl and all. You saved me all the same. Thank you. It's the Cheshire Cat! Feeling better after that mad dash, are we? Oh, but you're not out of the woods yet. Your riddles confuse me, sir. The Queen's a stickler for justice. She won't forget you till she remembers. She won't stop hounding you till you get her memory back. Did she forget because she remembers? Does she remember that she forgot? Doesn't matter, I suppose. I don't know. I think we ought to just stay away from her. But Sora, what about Alice? If the Queen catches her again, it's off with, well, you know. Then I guess we better do something about the Queen. You should do something, but you don't have to do anything. If you can't remember something, it's like it never happened. Likewise, if you nothing happened, you can't remember it. Try too hard to remember, and your memory might lie to you. Lie? That's all I could say. The rest is for you to figure out. That sounds so complex of a riddle, but I think he may be onto something.